Welcome everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Today we're going to read and write some words that express feelings and emotions. Let's get started. The first word is al-hub. 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 A, a, a. The sound of A. A, 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 a. L. The sound of L. L. Pay attention, I added here sukun. It means that I must stop on this letter. I must pause here. L. Here is the end of the syllable. L. Hu. 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 The sound of this letter doesn't exist in English. So I'm gonna write it like this. It's not H. Okay? Hu. And now I will add dhamma. It has the sound of O. Hu. Let's add dhamma here. الحب الحب the sound of B باء sounds like B الحب Now let's write another one. It will be الأمل So I will leave this part it means the meaning of this L, it is the. Okay, so now here I say al-hub, it means the love. Okay, now let's write another word which is al-amal. Al-amal. So I'm gonna keep L and I will write another part. So here al-amal. Al-amal. I have the sound of A with fatha here. So this part here will sound like A together. This letter alif with fatha. The sound of M. Meme sounds like M. Let's add it here. But I say what? We have fatha. It sounds like A. Al-amal. The sound of L here. So let's add it here. Al-amal. I can write it, this lam, in blue as well, as it is the same syllable now. Al-amal. In another case, the lam or L could be in another syllable, but now it is in the same syllable. Al-amal. 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 Al-'inayah. 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 So let's remove this and this as well. And let's write al-'inayah. Al-'i. It's another syllable. So al-'i. The sound of this letter doesn't exist in English. So I. This is the letter I. And here we have the sound of E. This is the sound of E. I. The sound of N. The sound of A. العينا, long vowel, alif. So I will add another A here. العينا. Another sound of Y. So here, sound of Y, this with fatha. Now we will add another A. So how is it? العناية. But I say what? I say العناية. There is the sound of H in the end. So we have ta marbuta. In the end, it will sound like H. It could sound like T. It is ta. If there is dhamma, so it will be tu. Al-'inayatu. If I remove this dhamma and I add kasra, it will be al-'inayati. If I add fatha, it will be al-'inayata. But as I'm gonna pause here, stop here, I'm gonna stop here. I'm not gonna continue reading other words. So I pronounce it like H. العناية 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 الخوف 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 الخ. The sound of this letter خ doesn't exist in English. Okay, so sorry, I must add it in red because it's another syllable. So it is al kh. Let's write the H. Let's write this kha as it is because the sound doesn't exist in English. Al kha is fatha. So I have the sound of A. Al kha, al kha, al kha. Al khaw, al khaw. We have the sound of W here, but I pause on the W. Okay, I pause on the W. So I will write it here. I should start from this side. Okay, now I forgot. Start from the right or the left. Everything is mixed. But anyway, I'm gonna add sukoon because I must pause on this wow. So I will say al khaw, al khaw, al khawf, f. الخوف 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 الغضب الغضب الغضب. Let's see. The sound of R in French, I think. This letter. Okay. Let's add it here. So al-gha. So I will add the letter as it is. Al-gha with fatha. We will add a. Al-gha. 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 Ba. The sound of strong D. Bad. Bad. Sounds like strong D. Let's add it as it is. Okay. Al-gha. Al-gha. The sound of A. Al-gha. Al-gha. Al-ghabab, the sound of B in the end. Don't forget always this mark on the top, fatha, it sounds like A, as you see. Al-ghabab, al-ghabab, al-ghadab, al-ghadab, al-bahja, 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 al-bahja. The sound of B here. Al-ba. Let's add A. Al-bah. The sound of H. Al-bah. Let's add it here. And I pause here because I have sukoon. Al-bah. Al-bah. Jah. Al-bah. J. The sound of J. Al-bah. J. البهجة was فتحة. البهجة. البهجة. There is a sound of H in the end, so we have تا مربوطة. It sounds like ها. البهجة. 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 الخزي. 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 خي. We said before, kha, sound of kha doesn't exist in English. Al-khi is kasra, let's add e. Al-khi, al-khiz, al-khiz, al-khiz. The sound of z with sukoon, I must pause here. So here, this is the sound of z, and now I will pause because I have sukoon. Al-khiz, al-khiz, al-khizi, 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 al-khizi. This y, how it will be? It will be like y and e. Al-khizi, al-khizi. But it's a very short e, so it will be y. Al-khizi, 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 y. Very short. Al-khizi, al-khizi. التوتر. التوتر. Pay attention here. I say التوتر. التوتر. I say at. So as if there is no L here. I say at. Let's write the English first. I say at. So why I don't say alt? I say at. Let's see now. I'm gonna say at. So this is ta here. I say at. When we add l to any word starts with ta, we drop the l, which is lam in Arabic. Again, when we add l, which means the in Arabic, we drop this lam, we don't pronounce it when we add it to any word starts with ta, the one that sounds like t. It's easier to say at than alt, okay? And then I say at-ta. I pronounce this ta 2 times. So let's write another ta here, another time. Why I pronounce it 2 times? Because I have shadda. So when I have shadda on the top of any letter, it means that I must pronounce the letter 2 times. And then I say at-ta. I have the sound of a. What does it mean? It means here I have fatha. So here I have shadda and fatha. Shadda, it means I must pronounce the letter 2 times, and fatha because I must add the sound of a to the second ta that I pronounce it here. So that's why I say at-ta. Here is the end of the syllable. This is a syllable and this is another syllable. So I say at-ta wa. I have the sound of w. So this one sounds like w. But I say wa. I have the sound of a. At-ta-wa. At-ta-wat. At-ta-wat. I have another ta here. Sounds like t. But pay attention what I say. At-ta-wat-tu. At-ta-wat-tu. I pronounce the t 2 times. The ta 2 times. But I say in the second time tu. I have the sound of o. So what does it mean? It means I must add here shadda because I pronounce it 2 times. What? Tu. And I say tu. So I have dhamma because of this sound of o. At-tawattur. And in the end we have ra, the one that sounds like r. So pay attention. This ta we pronounce it 2 times. Let's write it in Arabic here. The first time is with sukoon and the second time is with fatha, as you see here. This one with sukoon. And the same thing here, this ta we pronounce it 2 times. The first time always with sukoon and the second time is with dhamma. Let's see the syllables. At, ta, wat. We have here another syllable and another syllable. Tur. Again. At, ta, wat, tur. At, ta, wat, tur. Okay, let's add all the letters in Arabic down here. So this is alif, lam, the one that we drop. Okay, and here we say at. So this is the first syllable here. And then we have ta. So this is another syllable here. So at ta. And then we have wat. So we have wow with this ta, wat. And then in the end we have the ra. I know that it is so crazy. So the first one is at, ta, wat, tur, 4. At, ta, wat, tur. At, ta, wat, tur. At, ta, wat, tur. At, ta, wat, tur. I will make another video explaining this word calmly to talk more about shadda. At-tawattur. At-tawattur. So guys, that's for today. Okay, I know that the last one is very tiring, and actually the way that we write the word, it sounds the same meaning. At-tawattur, to be stressed, nervous, worried, crazy. So guys, so that's for today. See you in another one. If you have any question, please let it in your comments. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.